to her. We'll get more into that later. She looks at me and she loves me. When she sees my family.
That's the real tea. That's what y'all really want to get into. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Morgan Blue, and today I am doing a highly requested video. But before we get into that, y'all, please go and subscribe, like, comment, share, subscribe. So today we are going to be talking about Justice's video. I know that all of y'all have seen it. She actually just got home. I was trying to do it before she was home, but she is here, so she may hear me. I have seen the video briefly, only through scrolling through, so I'm gonna watch the video with y'all just to give my reaction to the video. And yeah, so make sure y'all go grab y'all drink. Without further ado, let's get into this video.
Vulnerable. So my girlfriend's out of town. I wanted to do this video to surprise her, and let her know how appreciative I am and how blessed I am. Incredibly blessed to call her my girlfriend.
Aww.
So I'm going to discuss the 3 reasons why Taylor is my person, why I'm proud to call her my girlfriend, why she's the one for me, why she's my person. The reason behind my why is forgiveness. Yo!
Woo!
That's crazy. Taylor has forgiven me for something that I'm not proud of, right? You know, I was not the most faithful in our relationship, and I had to go through my own trauma and deal with my trauma and go through my process to figure out that way, even though I've seen that, and maybe in the way I was brought up, and the way that, you know, I've seen others go about life, and the way that social culture, you know, promotes it, right? And the way lust comes into play, and ego comes into play. So, and I was young, not that that's an excuse, I was young, so I was not the most faithful. I let several women on many different occasions, and to really take me off path a little bit. And
So let's talk about this real quick. Forgiveness. Woo! Me and Justice were literally just talking about this a few minutes ago when she came in. A lot of people have definitely commented under our video talking about forgiveness and talking about what that means and what does it look like. And actually, I've gotten a few people that know me in person hit me up and asked me, have I actually forgiven, and how do you forgive after someone that has been a cheater and hurt you so many times? And the truth is, I'm not sure if I'm fully at forgiveness. I think Justice can speak to this a little more because she's the person that would be feeling it. But forgiveness is a big step. So the first step is actually wanting to forgive that person, and the second step is actually putting that into motion. Forgiveness is a long journey that you have to take, and you have to be willing to take, and you have to understand what you want out of that and what you desire. As far as forgiveness within our relationship, it has definitely been a long journey, and I am still working on it. She did mention the accountability part, and accountability, woo, forgiveness just takes a lot. Forgiveness takes so much out of you, and it is just an ongoing journey. And in order to forgive someone, it takes a lot of work, a lot of self-work, because you have to then rebuild yourself and just understand that forgiving is not just for them, it's more so for you. So when you want to forgive somebody, and especially if you want to see it through with someone, you have to forgive them for yourself so that you're able to continue to move on with a happy life, especially for yourself. Because if bad gets worse, what are you gonna do? You need to be able to forgive yourself so that you're able to move forward and you're able to have a happy life. And as far as me, forgiveness within our relationship is still going. I have not figured it out yet. I am still very much hurt and bothered by the situations, but all Justice can do is give me actions that match her words, and I have to then do the work myself. I can't expect her to pick up the pieces. I need to be able to pick up myself through forgiveness.
Or is it we're not strong enough to know when someone is really trying to change and offer to them forgiveness? Because at one point we've been forgiven. If you are a Christian, you know that we could have someone who was flawless pay the biggest sacrifice to give us forgiveness and have the opportunity for forgiveness and repentance. So, you know, to embody a characteristic that's supposed to be, what's the word I'm looking for? That's supposed to be supernatural and holy. To have that characteristic is incredible. She's an incredible woman. I love my girlfriend. She was able to forgive me even when I couldn't forgive myself. She was able to forgive me without me sometimes always saying sorry. And I said it, but not always with my actions. And she saw something in myself that I couldn't see, that potential. And granted, a lot of us, our view gets blinded and we put up things and you know that's not the way. But sometimes, like, you are also put in that position for a purpose. And I don't know, like, I'm not proud of what I did. And I don't think you have to give me forgiveness at all. Honestly, I don't think I deserve forgiveness because who really does when you hurt someone?
And just to touch off of that, I didn't have to give Justice forgiveness. I don't have to be working towards forgiveness. I want to give Justice forgiveness because it's going to ultimately help me in the end, right? And so who am I to sit here? We sin every single day. Who am I to sit here and tell Justice that she's an evil individual and she, like, curse her basically? Who am I to do that when I wasn't always my best to her? You know, like, forgiveness goes both ways.
She forgave. But she held me accountable, dog. So
sure did.
I was still, about a year ago, I lost her to someone.
Ooh, let's talk about it. The accountability part. So that's what I was really excited about. Accountability. You can definitely forgive somebody. Forgiving doesn't always mean that you have to take that person back. Now, I took Justice back, but I definitely broke up with that ass. I was out of here. Your girl was gone, okay? I was talking to somebody else. I was really enjoying somebody else's time, somebody else's company, and Justice came back with a vengeance. She said, no, you're mine, and you're gonna come back. And a lot of people consider that's manipulative, but it's not. So you can never walk into a closed door. You cannot. You cannot walk into a closed door without a key, a locked closed door, unless you're kicking that in. And Justice was not kicking it in. She was applying some pressure. She was applying some pressure, but she definitely did what she had to do to get her girlfriend back. And we've been back ever since. Now, I did leave her for 6 months, and I definitely just needed that time. I think that time was very productive for us. I think we were able to figure out what we needed to do and figure out what we wanted. Because ultimately, I was talking to someone else. Justice was doing whatever she was doing, and we found our way back home. So, accountability. Hold them down, but also hold them to what they gotta do.
I was crying, I was emailing, I was blocking, I was emailing.
She was.
So I'm gonna wait to tell this here. She's out of town right now while I'm doing this video. I didn't say that. I'm gonna wait to tell this shit with me for us to tell that story of infidelity and overcoming. But
we will definitely do a video on that.
I was held accountable. I couldn't sleep when she left, and I found out, somebody else could have taken my place or could have been taking my place. I was like out for the count. I had to do some heavy soul searching and meditating to get back mentally in a place where I'm okay. But with that comes changed behavior.
It does.
But she ultimately forgave me, and I wouldn't be on this video today if she did. So I'm incredibly thankful for her, and that's why I love her.
I want to pause it really quick and just give gratitude to Justice, because this is actually such a dope video. I was really afraid of coming onto YouTube because a lot of people come onto YouTube and it is easy to see couples and just think that those couples are dope and amazing. And granted, they are dope and amazing, but to think that a relationship is perfect, you know, that couple goals, I hate that. Because you can only be the goals that you see for yourself, right? Other people's goals are not their goals. One of Justice and I's goals, my goals, were to move out to Cali, and we succeeded that. Thank God for Justice, right? We succeeded that. Other people's goals do not match our goals. So just thinking about relationships, just be very wary about the relationships that you do look up to on social media, because girl, when you lift up that rug or you open that closet, you're going to see something, you're going to smell something, you're going to see whatever you need to see, because it's not realistic to think that a relationship is perfect. No relationship is perfect. So please give Justice grace with these videos. Please just allow her to tell her truth. And if we do decide to share, or when we do decide to share, please just give us grace in knowing that, no, I'm not no weak ass bitch. And she's not no trifling, manipulative ass person. So I'm gonna end it there. Baby, I love you so much. Thank you so much for making this video for me. She has amazing qualities as well. Please give her grace. She was being vulnerable. I appreciate her so much. We have definitely gone through the ringer and back, but we are still here, strong. There's a lot of work to be done. A lot of work to be done. And we're going to take y'all on this journey, because I do not want to be one of those couples on here lying about what I got going on. But we appreciate y'all support nonetheless. Thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate my girlfriend, and I'm gonna give y'all the reasons why I love her in another video. So if you guys want to know more about the infidelities, if you guys want to know more about whatever, stay tuned. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. And yeah, see y'all next week. Bye.